Hi guys, I am back with my box. It already has two drawers, but I haven't decorated them yet. And as you can see, I'm already using it. Yes, I'm giving it the trial. I'm trying it, and I want today. You don't want to see me gluing papers, book pages on these drawers, but I think you want to see the faces of the drawers. These are the faces of the drawers, and this is the fabric that I have decided to use to cover the faces, and they are going to look nice like this, and they are going to complete this box. Yes, and they are going to have really beautiful handles. They are going to be a surprise. I was not really connected with her with the box, but now I have connected with her and she started speaking with me, because this is how I work. I'm speaking with my you know um, um, I don't really like this piece of cardboard, so I'm going to pick another one, and let me see if I can find a different one. And yeah, you are going to hear a guy calling, but ignore him, please. Hit the ignore button, guys, because it is what it is. We are living in a world full of people, and yeah, this one it is not wide enough. Yes, it is wide enough. Yes, it is wide enough. Okay, so I am going to cut it around here like that, and I'm going to try to make a straight cut like that. Let's see if I have got a straight cut. It is not so wide, but it is wide enough. Is it sturdy enough? No, I don't like this sturdiness either. So you see, you can dismiss whatever piece of cardboard you want. So now I am going to cut this one like that, and as you saw, I haven't done such a great job, but I don't care. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to take this one like this. And I want to show you what is my method to cut the, okay, this one dismissed, and this one, it is perfect now. It is sturdy and it comes in place like this, and it is the same length like this one, and it is perfect. I don't know, what are you having in here? You played with the cat? Yes. Yes, you did. Oh my god, you beautiful lady. Good. Now I'm going to grab these and I will try to glue them here so that this line is in the middle, roughly in the middle. Let me see. This is 7 centimeters wide, and this is 2 centimeters wide. So I am going to need 2.5 and 2.5. Around here. Yeah, I will. I'm going to do it. I'm going to apply glue. Like so. And then I think that I will also what's the word that I'm searching for? Sew. Yes, I will sew them on my sewing machine. Yes. Hopefully. But I will do it offline, and you are going to see them ready tomorrow. Yes? Now you are going to see me only gluing these, and I will show you the hack that I have learned from my grandma. She has taught me how to cut fabric really straight if I want it to be straight. Okay, and now I'm going to apply this one here like that. Is it in the middle? Roughly in the middle. Good. Now it is laid down, and this one, it is going to come like this. But first I'm going to glue the other one also. I am going to glue the other one. Yes, let me clean my fingers, because I really don't like the glue on my fingers. Go away. Okay, good. Cool. Now I'm going to grab this one, and I am going to stick it in here like so. Yes? Good. And it is going to be in the middle. The line, it is going to be in the middle. Good. Let's do this. Let's do just this. Are these lines straight? Are they straight? Ish. They are in the ish line. So maybe I don't want to do anything else to it. I'm going to glue it just as it is. Like that. Why don't I use a brush if I don't like the glue on my fingers? Well, because I don't want to destroy brushes, but I could. I have a brush here that it is already destroyed, and I could, but it takes me too much time, and I don't really trust the brush. And honestly, with my finger it works really faster. The process is faster. And this piece of fabric is a piece of fabric for you know, curtains, to keep your room dark. And it is pretty thick, the fabric. Yes, but when you tear it, it frays a lot. Good. This one, it is glued also. Now let's I'm cleaning my fingers on my table, and this is the glue that has remained. And now we want to cut this one here pretty straight. And how am I doing this? Well, I'm taking my pair of scissors and I'm making here in here a cut, a small one, and then I am fraying it. You see the frays? You see them? You can see them, right? Good. And now I'm picking some of them and I pull them. And if I cannot pull them with my bare hands, I am going to bring a friend. And I'm having this friend. And I'm going to pull the frays. If I can. I have to be able to. And I'm going to take one by one a few of them, and I'm taking them out of here. And as you can imagine, they are straight, right? And you cannot see this yet. You are going to see it because I'm going to make it a little bit wider so that you can see it. It remains a space, an empty space there, and you can see it. And you can see it here. Do you see it? But you can see it here also. It is really visible and it is straight. Okay? And then I am going to take my pair of scissors and I'm going to cut it. And now the cut is straight. Okay? It is really straight. Good. And now I'm going to put these like this. And I am going to cut a little bit. A little bit. Like that. And hopefully the corner is going to be covered with the fabric. Like that. And in here, like that. Oh yes, the fairies have been playing with my readers and I cannot find them. I cannot find my readers, guys. I don't know where they are. The fairies have considered that they have to hide them from me so that I can work without them, because I suppose I don't really need them. My eyes are tired, of course, because of my screen time. But the things are going to be changed. And the fairies have decided to give me a heads up that I have to limit the... I would better limit the screen time than to use the readers. Okay, so why don't you stay glued? You don't want to stick? You don't want to grab? No? It is too much for you? Too little? What do you think? I have made a boo-boo in here. Yes, I have made a boo-boo. And this fabric is really something. It is too thick and it doesn't grab. You see, this is why I have to sew it, stitch it. Okay, so let me grab my folder. There you go. Now it grabbed a little bit. Now I'm going to take this one and pull it up and convince it to stay. And of course my corners are pretty shifty. They are shifty, yes. And I will have to repair them, and I will. You will see how we repair them. because we can. Yes, because we can repair them. Please grab, please stay there. When you work with such a piece of fabric, you need to be patient and to work with it patiently until it grabs. And the corners are really not what I expected. But they are going to be repaired in a very elegant manner. And maybe if I wouldn't have destroyed the corners, I wouldn't have had this idea to put what I am going to put on them now. So, did you grab? Have you grabbed? Okay. And I will show you how I'm going to repair the corners, because they are, but this is how it looks like for the moment, and this is how it is going to look like on the box, and it looks amazing already. And it is going to have a handle so that we can grab the good. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to repair them corners. I'm having this box and I'm having all kind of stuff in here, and I hope that I will find what I'm searching for. Yes, I have. Okay, good. And I'm going to take these corners and I'm going to give her some corners. like this. Look at her, how pretty she is. Uh-oh, we are in trouble. We don't have enough corners. I will have to we are in trouble, guys. I am in trouble. You are not, but I am in trouble. Because I don't have enough corners, but she is looking pretty. She is looking pretty with the corners, and I can leave her the corners, or I can give her something else. I can apply something else on the corners. What else could we apply on the corners? We could apply on the corners some beads. I could take some beads and I could glue them in here, or I can take this off. Something went bananas. Okay, well, I can take it off because I don't think that it grabbed so well, and I can take it off and give it another pair of, or I can make a different one. Yes, I can. Why not? Why not? And this is precisely what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one off. Can we take it off? Barely. And this one, it is going to be used for something else. I'm going to grab my fabric. Where are you? Where are you? My fabric. This one, it is not appropriate. But this one is. Like so. Yes, I'm going to repair that one. But I'm going to repair this one, but let me make this other one. And I'm going to give it a cut in here, like maybe like so. I'm going to fray it. I'm going to take the frays out. It is going to be a little bit difficult, but I'm going to bring my helper. I'm going to grab them. And I'm going to take out them one by one. Make the, you see? Can you see? Yes, it is. This is my mark here, and I'm going to cut along it like that. And then I'm going to glue these babies like this, and then I will see what I can do so that the corners are not so ugly. And I'm going to glue these little ones first. First and foremost, I'm going to glue these ones. This one here. And I'm going to make sure that it grabs. And while it grabs, I'm going to yes, like that. Clean my finger. Yes, clean my finger. And I'm going to work with it and convince it to grab. And in the meantime, this one gets a little bit dry, and it will grab better if it is a little bit in the dry side of the spectrum. Grab, please grab. Okay, so the corners are a difficult task for me, but yeah, I am going to see how where I can cut so that this corner remains, or I can leave them as they are. And this piece of fabric is fraying like nothing else. And I'm going to add some glue here and here so that I make sure that it will grab everything and everywhere. And now I'm going to take it like that. You don't want to grab, okay. So you can hear the barks of the dogs in my neighborhood. I love dogs. I am not annoyed of their barks. Not any longer, because I don't have a small child. But if I would have had a small child that wanted to sleep and they got disturbed by the dogs, probably it would have been a different story. But like that, I refuse to let myself annoyed. Look at this. Okay. Okay. So now let's see if we can convince it to grab. You see, this is why I need to come with the sewing machine and sew them, because otherwise I am afraid that it is not going to grab correctly, and I don't want to have a mess. I just want to have a nice face for the drawer. So let's see what happens and how this method works. How is it gonna work? It doesn't want to work so well, but it has to. It has to. It has no other choice but to work. These drawers are going to look amazing. I am working on them a lot, but they are going to be amazing. No, 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 stay there. Just like that. Yes, yes, like that. Good, good. Good girl. This box is a girl. For sure. Is a she. She has this, she oozes this feminine energy. So I have absolutely no doubt that the box is a she. No doubt at all. And because I have these, I am going to clamp her. Like so. Make sure that she grabs. See? Not in here. In, for sure. And she is going to stay clamped. Like that. And these corners are going to look good. And the other ones are going to look as good as these ones. But now I'm, you know, I would have liked those corners. They looked good, huh? Don't you think that they looked good? Yes, this is how I'm feeling, that they looked good. So now I have to cut a piece of fabric, and in here you are going to see the technique even better, because I'm having a bigger piece of fabric and I will have to work around it, and I will have to cut it many times. And I will make you witness my process. Can I see? No, it is not so visible, so I'm going to take some more threads out of here so that I can make these cuts really straight. I really love this fabric, but I haven't used it because you saw it. It is pretty difficult to work with. Yes, let's put it this way. It is difficult to work with it. Can I see it better on the other side? No. Let me take some more pieces of thread so that I can make here a highway for my pair of scissors, so that I can see well and I can cut really straight. You see, now I'm having, I'm having a highway in here. Look at it. You cannot really see it on the other side, but in here you can see it, my highway. And now I can really cut straight. You see? Yes. And I will come with my scissors and I'm going to cut along these lines. I'm having a little bit of a wiggle space, but it is really small and it is not going to matter so much. And whenever I am working without my readers and I am afraid that I am not going to see what I'm doing, I am repeating to myself, I can see clearly. And by magic, I start seeing more clear. Yes, it is magical. Now I'm going to create a cut in here, like so, and I'm going to cut all the way down without worrying that it is not straight, because it is going to be hidden. There you go. This is another way of cutting your fabric. You really don't care. You just cut it and that's it. There. The fabric has been cut. Yes. Good. Now I want to do it again. And as you can see, it is a little bit thinner now. Because the other piece of fabric has demanded its share of this cardboard. But yeah, we are going to there, like that, and I'm going to stick it in here like so, and hope it grabbed. And then I am going to put the glue in here like so, and give it a finger smoosh, and then bring this side up, clamp, bring this side up, and hold it in there. And in the meantime, I'm cleaning my fingers, and you see me rubbing my finger in here, and you are like, what is she doing? But then you see what I'm doing. I'm cleaning my fingers. Did you grab? You didn't. Yes, of course. Why would you grab? I mean, why would you grab? Why would you even bother to grab? in here it is really sticky, so I'm going to do this. And now I'm going to arrange the corners. I am looking like a bird that has been in the mouth of a dog or something. So I'm guessing that this corner should be, I should have, oh my god, I should have glued the corners first, like this. And this one, like this. Of course, I have forgotten how to glue the corners. Yes, this one, like so. There you go. And it went perfectly from the start. There you go, like that. Yes. And now we are going to put the glue here. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm not sure that you can see, but like that. And now I'm going to take this margin and bring it in like that. And I'm going to pray for it to grab. I have the feeling that this glue needs to dry a little bit in order to grab. I don't know why I'm having this feeling, but I cannot shake it off. The feeling. And now I'm going to take this one like that, and I'm going to try to glue it in here. And I'm going to pray for stickiness, but the stickiness doesn't want to come. Oh my god, that's it. I am going to leave you to do your jobs. I am going to show you this one, that it looks human. Yes, it looks human. You see, this is how it looks, and it is going to be sewn at the sewing machine, and it is going to be glued in here, and it is going to stay here like this, and it is going to look pretty. It will be pretty. Yes, I can assure you that this box is going to be the prettiest. Did it ooze? Yes. Yes. So this is it for today, guys. This is the good one. This is the error. The 404 error of today, because we needed an error also. Otherwise, how can we remember the techniques that we have learned? Yes, we cannot. Yes, this one is an error, and it is going to live in the trash, or I'm going to do something different with it. A notebook or something. Yes, this is what I did today, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.